Alright, I've unlocked the banner, now let's try my luck. Bloody hell, love, are you smuggling peanuts over there, or is it just cold? Zenless Zone Zero. The newest game to release that's monopolising my time. My time is either spent playing this, Overwatch, or League of Legends, so you tell me which is worse. But Christ, I think I've made the right choice. This game is awesome. I'm actually a big fan of Hoyoverse's other games like Genshin Impact and Honkai Star Rail. I'm actually in the camp of people that think these games are the highest quality gachas on the market. So they're not just pay pigs to me. They're fun, cute, replayable boobs, and have such high quality content that I don't really see the hate some people have for these games. Spend money on what you want. It's not the company forcing you to buy roles. We don't give alcoholics or gamblers the excuse. Why do snowflakes who can't get enough boo-bars get the sympathy vote? Zenless did surprise me though, because it's the first gacha game I've played that actually gave me everything I wanted, and more. Although I do have a hankering for peanuts for some reason. Anyway, if you like the video, remember to subscribe, it helps you know what kind of videos you want more of, so stick around while I gush about the gacha that GIVESYA. So why am I so happy with this game? Well, I've played about 10 or so hours since the game came out, and I've already mentally checked in for the long run, so Overwatch Season 11 can get in the bin. I've unlocked like every single character I wanted. Hell, one was a starter character, which surprised me, I didn't realise. He's so fun to play. I just assumed he was going to be an unlockable S rank. Billy is so fun. But am I the only one that hears Bill Cipher come out occasionally? It really makes me do a double take.
It's all thanks to you, manager. You got us out of there in the nick of time. Oh, that's our boss for you.
Other than Billy Cipher, I also got Ben Bigger, absolutely fat. I also unlocked some S-rated bitch, but I got too motion sick playing her, so I didn't play her that much. But in all seriousness, even the A-tier characters like Ben Bigger, which are usually, well, shit, are really fun. But that's more so thanks to the combat itself, but more on that later. So what's the game about, and what's with all the damn hype? Well, Zenless follows your typical Hoyoverse game in that you get to play as either a dick or a flat dick, but this time the options are a brother and sister, so whoever you don't pick usually gives the exposition dump mid-game to your self-insert sibling through the story. Although I did think it was a bit weird that there's only one bed in their home. The wish or pull system and overall economy is the exact same as their other games, and the same can be said for character and weapon progression. If you've dedicated your brain to at least one of their games, you'll understand what's going on. The story isn't that much to write home about, but much like other Hoyoverse's games, they know full well who their stories are for. It's for the boobar loving boys and girls who just want to see some of that sweet fermented squelch. So a lot of the plot revolves around meeting new characters and learning about their part in the world, which naturally expands the world building and overarching narratives, which, for sweet dollar's sake, Hoyoverse will never let conclude like their games are locked in iron lungs. At least that's what it's been like so far. I mean, most AAA story games nowadays barely last 15 hours, and I'm only about a third of the way through the main story, so no, I could be dead wrong. There is a lot of jargon shot around in the story, but I think it's about a post-apocalyptic world where corrupted people get turned into monsters inside hollows. I'm not quite sure what the hollows are, but from what I can tell after being distracted so much, these are like liminal spaces like the backrooms or the infinite IKEA, so the plot demands you as the big hero to navigate these places and loot stuff, I guess, whilst doing the standard gacha Chinese game trope of waddling around and meeting new friends. Those new friends being a non-ethnically diverse cast of quirky young white women. And a bear. For real though, the combat is so fun. This is why I was saying even the A-tier characters are fun. You load into the first combat scenario and you've already had more fun than you've ever had playing Genshin or Honkai. The best way I can describe the combat is that it's similar to Genshin domains, except with parrying and varied weapons. I highly recommend playing on challenge mode, and getting perfect parries off instantly makes this game feel so satisfying. What more can I say? Each character isn't tied to boring weapon archetypes like Genshin, so each character actually feels different from one another. Take Ben Bigger for example. This grizzly motherfucker thundercuts actual reinforced cinder blocks into enemies' skulls, so it's so fun to try everyone. This does scare me though. If I'm having so much fun on every single one of these characters, even the A tiers, because of how varied and satisfying their playstyles are, I'm going to have a very serious problem. I'm going to be min-maxing my time to get as many pulls as I can for every damn banner. Gimme the peanuts! Anyway, I'm sure you're aware the presentation and style of the game is immaculate. The animations and cutscenes in this game are a massive step up from Genshin and Star Rail. One minute you go from a chill comic book-esque dialogue cutscene to the frames tripling as you get treated to the most vertigo-inducing gorgeous animations to come out of games of this genre. The animation in this game uses squash and stretch like a damn rubber hose animation, so I'm actually impressed since this is hard to pull off in 3D. The overall style of the game is gorgeous too, going for that urban punk aesthetic with jet set radio-esque music and designs of characters. Hell, even the NPCs are well designed too. It oozes quality quality and compassion. I actually enjoy speaking to them all. When you have some free time, remember to come play a game with me. I like that feeling of rivalry between us. Okay. Wait, never mind, bitch. You got Snake in there? F yeah, we got Snake in here. This is the best game ever. Even buying items is satisfying. Take the damn noodle shop guy. Get a treat to Monster Hunter style food animations. Wait, hang on. Vegetable noodles are not eating grass. I do hope the game continues to get content drops like Hoyoverse's other games. This game is definitely fun for many types of players, whether you enjoy the sudsy slush storylines, the satisfying combat, or the hormone-fueled urge to spend daddy's money getting every single well-endowed character. I do think there is one aspect of the game that can be improved though. Why is it 100 gigabytes?